Hey guys, we are driving to our cabin in Trout Lake, Washington, and I am here with the one and only Mr. Edwin Spina. Ed?
Hello everyone.
He's gotten it.
Hello friends of Darius, friends of U-Wealth, friends of Mystic Warrior. Welcome everyone.
So what are we doing? What are we doing this week, Ed? Where are you taking me? What's going on?
Where am I taking you? That was your idea, but it was a great idea. It took me 30 seconds to say, yes, let's do it. But it was, we're going up to the ECETI ranch, James Gilliland's the caretaker of this ranch, and there's a magical sacred spot up there. A lot of paranormal activity happens there, and pretty much he says we're guaranteed of meeting some, or at least seeing some ships that are not from our world, so that really excites me.
Yeah, I agree. The other thing is there's a lot of really interesting guests and speakers and people there to connect with, collaborate with, talk to, and just share a vibe of, disclosing whatever truth we can all sort of put our heads together and find out about, and piggyback on what we're all learning and knowing, and discern what's right, what's real, and be in a place where we can just focus 4 or 5 days on that, which is different than being in the world working. Oh my God, we just saw Mount Adams. Let me flip this around.
Wow.
See if I can do this here, guys.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna stop, and you can see the road there. So Mount Adams literally just went behind a cloud, or a cloud went in front of it, so we can't really see it, but it was amazing. And that's what we're going to be looking at ECETI Ranch. So very interesting and beautiful country out here. So you guys are getting to see the old barns and the old buildings and everything else. So it should be very good.
Yeah, both Oregon and Washington have beautiful pine forests. Lots of green because there's plenty of rain up here, and then in the winter plenty of snow. So it's just a lush paradise. So we'll be isolated in a sense with all these other guests on this location, not distracted by the mundane world. We'll have a real chance to connect with these people. That's going to be great.
Yeah, the other thing I noticed too is there's no cell phone reception in a lot of spots out here, so you don't have the Wi-Fi interference, you don't have a lot of that energetic turbulence, so to speak. So, it's a downside when you want to do live streams, but it's a plus when you want to really connect in. So I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah. So we don't.
All the great spiritual leaders and that, they would always say, go into the desert,
Yep.
or go up a mountain. That's to get away from the riffraff and all the noise and tugs at their time. So in a sense, that's what we're doing. Going isolated to commune with nature and with all these cool people.
So I'm going to ask you, is there any particular, I don't want to say goal, maybe you don't approach it that way, but is there anything when you leave this thing that you might feel pleased if something particular came out of this experience?
I would like to make some contact with some of our space brothers and sisters from the higher worlds. I would love to make it a more real, more physical connection with them, which I think is possible. We'll see. I can connect with them in my meditations, but it's always even more fun when you can do it in the physical.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'd like to do the same thing. I've had the Pleiadians contact me for different stuff. They've shown me a box that's kind of like a portal or rejuvenation chamber. I've gotten that a lot in the early morning hours when I wake up. And I keep what the hell do I do with this box? And then I finally realized this is kind of a portal, kind of a passage and a rejuvenation space. So I want to unpack that a little more. Maybe I'll get to connect into more of that, and see what I do with that and what am I here to do. And for me also, I kind of just like to get away. The kids are at home, they're safe. Mom's gonna probably want to strangle me when I get home because she's been watching the two crazy 6-year-olds, but it gives me some time not only to hang out with Edwin, which is going to be awesome, and I love that, but just get away and kind of veg out, think about stuff, and meet some cool people. So yeah, I'm hoping for a little more wisdom and a little bit more of the direction of where's my life going to go. All right, I'm turning this thing around. That's Mount Adams right there. Okay,
wow.
Let me turn.
Yeah,
all right, that's the mountain.
And it's hidden behind the cloud there.
Well, see, that wouldn't be good for Skywatch, so we hope that cloud goes away. That's beautiful. Now we can see that from our little lodge too, so I'm really hoping that that glamour shot actually was real. So what we did was I rented this little mountain lodge. It's really small. It's really more like a broom closet. And me and Edwin are going to sleep in bunk beds. So we're going to be like bunk buddies here. But the thing is that there's a picture in the little description of the cottage that I rented that has actually a full-on view of Mount Adams. So if I can see it from anywhere, that'll be awesome. All right, so let me do this. I'm going to end this. We will reconnect in here soon. You'll be in the next part of the saga because I want to make sure we don't lose our turnoff street, although this is very pretty. All right, thanks, y'all. All right, guys, that's Mount Adams, if you can see that. And Edwin and I are here. We're going to walk. Oh, let me get this thing right. There we go. I'm the annoying like selfie stick guy, but I kind of want to chronicle some of this, so this is the way to do it. And I promised folks that we would. There's the Skywatch.
Lots of chairs already.
Yeah, I'll turn around here. You guys can see. There it is. So my question was, do we get chairs or do we have to bring chairs? Very nice. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, people are already, I think, lining up. They're probably going to Skywatch tonight.
Right.
I have no doubt they're going to Skywatch tonight.
10 hours to go.
Yeah, but they'll probably just be like, we want to get in there. This is wild. Get another. There we go.
Gonna get wet?
No, I don't think so. So it wasn't even recording. So there's Mount Adams behind me. There's Edwin Spina next to me. And we did it. We made it. So we're just checking it out and kind of getting the lay of land. We are at ECETI, so we are just kind of checking it out. Really nice people, really nice environment. So
Very peaceful and tranquil.
yeah. And this is a working place. James keeps it up, has to maintain it just like any working property. And it's a big event here with a lot of pieces. So we're just walking around. We just got here. Oh, look, there's some stages. That's very cool.
This is the big fire pit.
Smoking area. Okay. It's probably not for us. Hey.
This is nice. Cushy chairs.
Where?
Right underneath
Oh, okay.
here.
Oh, yeah. Look at these trees. Wow. This is amazing. Dude. So what was that lady saying she walked? So when we registered, some lady that was a really nice registration lady said she walked through a plasma ship last night. So what is that? Without... I mean, what is your estimate of what that could be? Okay.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Guess as good as mine.
Just a little higher dimensional.
Space.
Higher density
Okay.
space, like if you're when you're dreaming or meditating.
Oh, okay.
You go to the other place, and maybe it's a place where the plasma might clear you out or something.
Okay,
good.
okay.
That's what I would hope. But
Right. So you know what? Did you get that map?
yeah.